Hello, what is up everybody? It is me, Ben. In my spare time, I like to sit down and relax after a hard day's work. And what do I like to do? Bake a cake, enjoy a cocktail in the evening, and also put on a cheeky little film. I love a good rom-com, but the action is where it's at. That's why they call it action, because things happen. Things happen and you watch it, and you're like, whoa. That was a very good summary there. You basically understand what I'm talking about, so let's get right into it and look at the top 5 most muscular actors in all of Hollywood. And obviously this isn't just Hollywood, this is the entire world. You ever see an actor who walks in a film and you suddenly go, wait a second. Forget what the film is. This guy is jacked. He's got muscles coming out of his ears and veins that you can see through their clothes. It's honestly insane, some of the physiques you get in movies. So let's have a look at some of the best. The first person we're going to get out of the way is someone I can't praise enough. He's the guy that everyone's probably heard of and is the biggest, most notorious actor that's ever been in the industry, and that of course is Arnold Schwarzenegger. His most impressive physiques being in Predator, great film. A film about a literal killing machine. I think of myself as a predator of sorts, and I'm sure you'd agree with that. The other film is Commando. Any film where he's holding a gun and has actual guns. The real killing machines. No wonder the Predator lost. He just took one look at Arnold's bicep and he ran for the hills. Number 2, Arnold's partner in crime, Sylvester Stallone, Rocky Balboa himself. Although he wasn't huge, he was insanely lean and ripped. You could see abs all day of the week, and he had some of the craziest forearms I've ever seen personally. Sylvester Stallone's forearms were crazy. Considering he doesn't have that bodybuilding background, which a lot of these guys on the list have, he obviously enjoyed working out and was friends with a lot of the bodybuilders, but he never actually competed. So he had some crazy forearms. And obviously an icon in the game. Rocky, Expendables, all of those good films. Number 3 is Terry Crews, Mr. Peck Pop himself. This guy is incredibly lean and big. He's got some of the most impressive pecs and biceps, and he shows them off a lot. We know this. If you've heard of Terry Crews, you know he's a monster. 4% body fat, you heard me. I'm just getting a bit overwhelmed. If you ever watch a film when you're younger and you see these guys, these are literally the people that inspire children to get into fitness, inspire anyone to get in shape because they see these movies that they love so much and they want to be the characters. That's the cool thing about it. So these actors have actually contributed to probably the majority of bodybuilders and fitness physiques we see today are people who saw people like Arnold, people like Sylvester Stallone, and they just wanted to be like them. So they got in the gym and they trained their asses off. So we've got to commend these guys for that. Yeah, Terry Crews in one of my favourite series, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which is a police sitcom in New York. You know the drill. Incredibly funny. Terry Crews himself is an incredibly funny guy. Loves his yogurt. Or if you're speaking correctly, yogurt. He could probably beat almost everyone I know in an arm wrestle, so he's a good guy to know. Next one, Vin Diesel. Part of the Fast and Furious franchise, and obviously I'm going to pair him with my main man, Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne and Vin? Feels weird calling them that, but Dwayne and Vin, my good friends, have basically made the Fast and Furious franchise. Along with the cars, you have the physiques, you have these guys that are filling out their t-shirts and making everyone look like a pebble. Excuse the pun. Bald, jacked, fast cars. What is not to like about Fast and Furious? An amazing franchise, and they have other good films under their belts as well. I have to say, personally, I'm a big fan. You should be too if you're not already. Vin Diesel and Dwayne Johnson. Another guy, I think we're just going to abort the numbering at this point because I just want to talk about more muscular actors. Who cares? You want to fight me? Fight me. Yeah, this guy is someone I saw in the film The Green Mile. He's done other stuff I've seen him in. Can't remember it off the top of my head. But Michael Clark Duncan. He is a monster. I don't know how tall this guy is. Maybe we'll find that out right now. 6'5" he is. So an actual monster. And he has a ginormous physique. It's almost a mix between a strong man and the bodybuilder. So just one ginormous muscular guy. And if you've got a film with someone like him in, I'm just going to sit back, eat my popcorn and watch. That's what I want to see. People like him in the film. Something to inspire. But yeah, a giant of a man. If I was working with him on a film, I'd get in the gym and pump away because he's going to make me look tiny. Now we've got the more martial arts guys. If you've ever seen the Bruce Lee, the Kung Fu films, or martial arts films, which you have to appreciate and love if you like combat sports. Some impressive physiques in those are obviously Jean-Claude Van Damme, lean, cut to the bone. You can see every muscle in his entire body. He is Anatomy 101. If you want to learn anatomy, look at Jean-Claude Van Damme. His friend obviously, Bruce Lee and Bolo. Bruce being the extremely cut kung fu master, Bolo being this ginormous muscular guy. You kind of have the yin and the yang, excuse the pun again, but of an incredibly lean, ripped guy and then an incredibly big muscular guy. Two different ends of the musculature spectrum. So those two were like the dynamic duo of martial arts. Another guy, Michael J. White, is an incredible martial artist with an incredible physique. The bad guys probably just go up, they look at them, see their physiques, run away. Turn their heads and run. Because they're going to whoop your ass. Nobody should be messing with guys like that. Other honourable mentions are going to be wrestlers like Batista, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Mr. T in Rocky, Dolph Lundgren again in Rocky. So many great physiques to choose from in Hollywood films. If you know any, comment below, because I always want to see films where there's great physiques in them. And you've got to appreciate them, because like I said, these guys literally inspire generations of bodybuilders and just people to go and change their lives and get in shape. So it's an incredibly important aspect of film, really. Simple as that. Films need big muscular actors. Been nostalgic to remember some of these guys and the great films they're in. Some of my personal all-time favourite films have some of these actors in. So they're not only incredible physiques, but good actors as well, because I enjoyed the films. And if you enjoyed that, leave a like. I've been Ben, you've been amazing, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much.